I'm guessing that it probably doesn't surprise you all that much to know that although over 90% of teachers think that up-to-date training in technology is important, only 40% feel prepared to teach with technology. That's because the majority of professional development was designed for yesterday's classroom, not the classroom of today. And sitting and listening to a lecture isn't just boring. It's also perpetuating the same antiquated teaching practices that simply don't work for students today. We are currently at a crossroads in education, and trying to return to the old way of teaching is only going to move us further away from meeting the challenges that we face in education. For example, we've struggled for years to find a solution to what's been described as a crisis of engagement, as young people increasingly view the world of education as irrelevant and removed from the realities of their day-to-day lives. Colleges and business leaders have been telling us for years that students are woefully underprepared with the skills they'll need to be successful in today's job market.
And let's not forget teachers. Nearly half of all teachers leave the profession within the first 5 years, and it's not hard to see why. Teachers are underpaid and overworked, and on a societal level, teachers are blamed for the failures of the education system that they have little control over. It's no wonder that educators are leaving the profession in droves.
Now, more than ever, it's vital that we don't try to go back to our old way of doing things. Meeting the evolving needs of today's students means adopting 21st century instructional practices where we're teaching students how to think critically about the information that they come across in the digital world, and where we teach students how to create with technology and not just consume it. What's more, designing a highly engaged classroom where students take ownership over their learning and are genuinely excited to come to class and do the work will breathe new life into your day-to-day experiences as an educator. This new brand of innovative, relevant, 21st century teaching will demand innovative, relevant, 21st century teacher training.
And that's why Sam and I created the Academy, to provide you with the resources that you'll need to transform your teaching with technology and innovative instructional strategies. As an Academy member, you'll have access to an archive of courses that we have already created, as well as new ones we plan to release on an ongoing basis. You'll find mini courses and full-length courses across all subject areas to help support your skill development as a 21st century educator. Whether you're looking to learn how to create a self-running classroom, integrate foundational technology skills, increase active participation, and so much more.
With a combined 20+ years of classroom teaching experience and over 10 years collective experience creating YouTube content for teachers, Tom and I understand the importance of presenting information in a visually appealing, concise way. And that's why we've designed Academy course material to be engaging and to the point. And to help you retain what you're learning, we've also added interactive questions to course content when appropriate.
Plus, we hate it when we're asked to recreate all of our own resources after we've just sat through a training, so our Academy courses include pre-created, downloadable, and customizable resources that you can take back and use in your classroom.
One of the downsides of asynchronous instruction is that it can often feel as though you're doing things entirely on your own. And sometimes you just need to bounce ideas off of others. That's why Academy membership will also include access to a private forum where you can connect with like-minded educators, ask questions, and share resources. What's more, Academy members will also get access to a monthly live Q&A call with us here at New EdTech Classroom.
In addition, Academy members get access to exclusive webinars hosted by myself and Sam, as well as other educational experts to help you stay on top of what's new in the world of education technology, helping you continue to build your skills in innovative instructional strategies.
And members will even get a discount on group coaching and merchandise. Lastly, we take pride in seeking feedback and making adjustments to meet your needs. So we'll have an open suggestions box where you can tell us what's working and what isn't, and even request future courses and webinar topics.
So if you're interested in joining our community of innovative educators that are on a mission to build engaged, inspired, and innovative classrooms, then you should join the Academy from New EdTech Classroom.
Nearly 2,000 educators have already taken New EdTech Classroom online courses, and hundreds more have experienced our professional developments and workshops. And we're humbled to say that we consistently get feedback from teachers who have experienced our trainings that they'll never teach the same way again. So join the Academy by New EdTech Classroom. It's going to completely transform the way you teach, and I promise you'll never look back.